Grading groups of students for multiple sections. This is a special way to create student groups and section groups. The most common user of this would be an ESOL or a special ed teacher. If you are a special ed or ESOL teacher, or a teacher that sees a few students from multiple classes, you know you are associated with the general ed teacher's gradebook. You can create student groups for your students in the class that you are responsible for, and then create section groups and filter the gradebook for your students so your gradebook doesn't have every student in the class showing. First, go to the left index and click on Student Groups. Create a group for each of your classes. I suggest that you name them the same across all sections. So if you have a group of 4th graders from 3 different classrooms, or a group of high schoolers from multiple classes, all classes have the same name. So once in student groups, choose the section you would like the group assigned to, click on New, enter a student group name. This is a required field. Please don't name the group ESOL or Special Ed. These groups will be seen in the portal. Select the students' names you would like to add to the group by clicking on Add. Click Save. Repeat the steps for each student group needed. Again, if they are the same grade level, name the group the same. So now I have student groups for each of my sections, and they are all named the same. If you need to make an edit, select the group. You can remove or add students if necessary. Now that my student groups are created, I am going to go up to the index and click on Gradebook. Once in Gradebook, click on the Settings chevron to open the Setting tools. Then click on Section Groups. Click on the Add button. Name the section group. I'm going to name it the same as I named my student groups. You can put in a sequence. Choose the sections that will be a part of this group and give them a color code to differentiate the sections. You can also put them in a sequence if you want to see one class in front of others. Once you have completed this, click on Save. Now you see your section group has been created. Click Close. Now to find the section you just created, click on the Sections drop-down. It will list at the top under Group your section group that you just created. When you click on your section group, you will see that all of your students from each of the classes is listed and they are color-coded. You can create assignments for the section group by clicking on the plus add button. The sections associated for the group will automatically populate. Make sure to select the student groups for each section that you created. This allows the assignment to only be assigned to the students in the group. Fill in the fields in red, click Save and Close. This allows you to grade all sections at once. You will see the students in the sections that are not in your group are grayed out. Even if you mistakenly put in a score, they are considered exempt. In order to view only the students you are responsible for, or the students in the group you selected, you can filter the view. Click on Filter, close to your plus Add button. Make sure all sections are selected and all student groups are selected. Click Apply. Now you will see that only the students in your group that you are responsible for are populated. This prevents a long list of students that you are not responsible for. You will now see only the students in your group or that you are responsible for. Fill in your scores. And click Save. You will also be able to see that if you went to each of the sections, the assignment is in each of your sections with only the students who are in your group with scores. This is just another way to create and grade assignments.